What's up, y'all? Back again with another video. As you can tell, I upgraded the office a little bit. I just did that. I put that together. You know what I'm saying? Did me. My wife's in the background hating. She hating on me because you know what I'm saying. I did my thing on this, But no, I'm back again today with another video. Make sure you guys again like, subscribe, and give me a follow. Make sure y'all give me a follow on my IG. Comment anything you guys want to comment on this video. Give a brother some tips. Be muy apreciado. That's Spanish for appreciated. In case y'all didn't know. Nah, I'm working on my Espanol, so give me a break. But no, that'd be much appreciated. Yeah, so. Hey guys, for those people that do follow me, I want you guys also, if you are watching this video, comment to see, like, for instance, I want to see you guys say you've tried this technique or something like that. Comment to me like, hey, this worked or this didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, say that in the description. Also, might just say, hey, comment, I mess with the shoe. I really rock with it. I'm going to try it, or I want it, or I don't know, something like that. Just comment something, have fun. Today's shoe was the roses that I did for, I think it was Nike Air Force Low roses. And basically with this one, it was actually one of my easiest shoes once I got the concept down. Like, all my shoes are starting to get a lot easier based on all the shoes that I did before. And you know what they say, you're not paying for this shoe right now, you're paying for the whole process. You're paying for the years and some change of work that I put in before this too as well to make this process speed up. But nah, this shoe, I love doing this shoe. The roses always come out nicely. I just did a second pair. You guys will see that one later. But basically this involves a lot of multi-layer stencils and then some hand stuff at the end. But I ain't got much more to say. I hope you guys like it. And here we go. Peace. So most of the time I never really show you guys what I do before the shoe, and I'm probably going to start doing that because I've actually been getting a lot of questions, just kind of how you prepare a shoe and stuff like that. But on this particular shoe I had to sand it and then put the deglazer on it, where is it at? I think the deglazer is bam right here. So I got the deglazer, Angelus, and so you really have to prepare your shoe before you go in and put paint in it and stuff like that. The reason why is you're gonna wind up with like little cracks and stuff like that, and I might have a perfect shoe to show you guys. Boom. All right, so I got the shoes. Here's one of the reasons why. So these were one of my first original shoes that I've ever done. All right, cool. Yeah, I really wish I would have done this correctly because I'd be rocking these 24/7 if I did. But as you can see, if you don't sand your shoe and if you don't prep your shoe correctly, you wind up getting this stuff all over the shoe and the cracks and stuff like that. I didn't take off the finish, so this is what happened with the shoe. And like I said, I'm probably gonna come out and do another shoe just like this eventually, but this one hurt. I did such a good job on the side pieces and all that stuff. Like, that's why you really want to prep your shoe, but I digress. All right, so the next thing I did was create the first layer of the stencil. I might do a video on this, to be honest with you guys, just to help you out with how to like layer your stencils and whatnot. There's plenty of YouTube videos to do it, but hell, if you're following me, I'm gonna show you how to do it. So first layer is just the stencil. I tape it off, and that layer I keep on the shoe all the way into the end. I get my base layer down of gray. Use that stencil, and that's going to be my core color of the rose. Once I fill in the gray of my first layer stencil, I then go in and put my second layer in, and that usually is when I go in and digitally alter the image. I take out the darkest images. So this layer, I took out the darkest images, which are the black areas in the rows. Took that out in Procreate, one of the best apps. I promise you guys, if you get that, you won't regret it. It's only like 14 bucks one-time payment. You'll love it. It's one of the best apps that I got. So I go in, I get that second layer, put it on the put it around that stencil, make sure it fits while I keep the first one. So I put it on that second layer, and then I airbrush the black in. So that gives me 2 layers. And with this rose, you really only need 2 layers. It's not that complex. Like if I were to do a portrait, the portrait is a lot more complex. The portrait is tough. It's tough. So that one, maybe 3 or 4 layers on the portrait. But this one, you're smooth, super easy. 2 layers, and then the rest of it I hand did. Now my technique did change with with this latest one, because in this video you'll see me hand do something. You'll see me like with the toothpick and all that, kind of change the colors a little bit, all that good stuff, give me that third, which creates that 3rd layer. On the latest shoes that I did, I just airbrushed it, and the airbrush technique actually worked out a lot better and faster. So that was me kind of just learning and learning and learning. So from here on out, I'll probably just do the airbrush. Or not here on out, probably. I will do the airbrush. So now you see me doing the, basically the 3rd layer with the toothpick and all that. I'm trying to clean up all the little areas that I felt needed to be cleaned up. Like I said, super simple guys. 3 layers. 2 of them are done with the stencil or with the vinyl stencil, and then the last one is done with hand. All right, so there you have it. That's the video. Nothing too crazy. As you can tell, this video isn't too long. I was able to kind of wipe this out and really wipe this project out in about a day or whatever. So like I was super on it, super like everything just kind of connected, if that makes sense. So because it connected so easily and I'm getting better at it and better at it, it actually took me a day, minus dry time and all that good stuff. But because I planned it out, and that's one of the things I suggest for you guys when you guys are starting your sneaker journey, plan it out. Again, like I said, Procreate is one of the best apps, and it allows you to kind of see the vision of where you want your shoe to go. Basically give you a blueprint of how you want to do things. So Procreate is, get it, you won't regret it. The next thing is, don't be scared to get those layers in with your vinyl, with your Cricut machine. I know it's scary. One of the things that I always dreaded was like pulling up layers and some of the other layers coming up and all that good stuff. No, if you guys give yourself proper dry time, if you've prepped your shoe properly, none of that paint will come off. I promise you, none of that paint will come off. So don't be scared to get into those multi-layered stencils or vinyl stencils. Super easy. I'm actually excited because if I get to do like a portrait or something like that one of these days, I'll be able to show you guys really like the extent of how you can use those multi-layer stencils. So other than that, guys, like it's super simple. This flower technique I've been able to master really quickly, and I'm super proud of myself. I'm gonna give myself some cheers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that was the shoe. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys follow me. Make sure you guys like my stuff. Make sure you guys subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm all about growth on this channel. I want to keep growing. All it takes is literally a like to support. I want to keep pushing out content for those guys that want to create their shoes. I'm not hiding anything. I want this knowledge to be spread around. I want to help. So if you guys, the more you guys subscribe, the easier it is for me to see that I'm reaching people. And all it takes is a click of a button to support. Now, I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for none of that. Just a click of a button. So subscribe. All right. Lastly, have a good day, y'all. Oh no, lastly, I got to show you what I'm going to do in my next video. Here's a sneak peek. Now that you guys got that sneak peek, I'll see you guys back in about a week or so, to a week and a half or so. Other than that, stay awesome, guys. Stay fresh. No, I'm just playing. Stay fresh and peace.